Welcome to the life of Andrew Keene in the home of sunny San Diego. Hey Sharks, Andrew Keene, CEO and President of acryptoshark.com. Every single Monday going forward, we're going to give you a trade of the week. I always say to people, good news, bad news. The good news, every single Monday, we're going to give you a free trade of the week. The bad news, these are going to be about 3 weeks delayed. If you want them live and in real time, we will send them to you via text, via email. Just sign up in the link below. One trade a week. If you invested, and I have the portfolio we could send you, we've sent out 17 trades in about 3.5 months. If you, hypothetically speaking, because I'm not a registered investment advisor, you put $1,000 per trade, okay? So that'd be $17,000 of risk total. Right now, because I just did a webinar on this, I know this exactly. As of today, you would have $71,000. Okay, so we have a huge list for people that want to get into the trades. You have to get in. Link below, guys. Trial, $49 a month, renews at $99. $1,000 per trade, 17 trades. 17,000 has moved into 71,000. If you put 100 per trade, you take that 1,700 into $7,100, guys. The service almost pays for itself, so make sure you sign up in the link below. But let's get to the trade of the week, and this is going to be called a Mr. S special, because he is my business partner and this is what he likes, and I'm just here to relay the message like maturing candidates. So, Agoras, Agoras, and I'll tell you the 3 main reasons. And I'm actually, to be completely honest, I am down money in this trade. I got it into Agoras at about $3.04. Current price level is around 245, 250, we'll call it 240. 240 to 260. So you can get in actually a cheaper price point than I personally got in. And when the market sold off, I tried to add Agoras $1.80. Long story, you can get that on Wednesday for the tip of the week. But Agoras, 3 main reasons that I like it. And every single week, guys, you get a free trade of the week as long as you follow the YouTube channel. Keep an eye on performance, see how it does. We're gonna call the entry here at 250, because that's where it's currently trading. Reason number 1. There is a genius programmer behind the project. Okay, this guy is a genius. He's a programmer behind it, and they're trying to do a different language than Ethereum or IOTA. Okay, so if you guys know anything about cryptos, one of the biggest flaws of Ethereum is the coding is so hard and so complex, okay? A regular coder can't code on Ethereum, okay? These are all platforms. We talk about the 3 mains. There's currencies, there's platforms, and there's blockchain technology. That's the easier way for me to dumb it down to you guys. This is considered a platform. So number 1, you have a genius programmer behind it who's trying to create a new language. Reason number 2, it is not an ICO. It is actually a project that has been working on for a couple of years, okay? That's a really good thing. This project has been worked on for about 3 years, so that's good than a normal ICO. So in the cryptocurrency space, we talk about that all the time, very, very similar to the internet bubble in the 1990, 2000. In the internet bubble, thousands of companies went bankrupt. Why? Because they're valued on future earnings. Currently, they are losing money. A lot of the cryptos they have white label paper, and they don't have anything behind it besides what they can do in the future. This project has been worked on for 3 years, so I like that. Number 3, it meets Mr. S's criteria, and this is something you'd have to find out in the secret strategy session, but it fits his criteria field because the potential reward of this sets up really good. So I call it R&R, and it also is part of his strategy that he likes. Can't go over the whole thing right now. It's a 2.5-hour course. I'll just say the R&R sets up really well. Some people like rest and relaxation. I like risk versus reward setups. At $2.50, I know where it can go. it can go to 0, okay? But I know how potentially how high I think it can go, and my target's $18 to $25, okay? So free trade of the week is what I said, guys, delayed 2 to 3 weeks. If you want the trade alerts via text and email, minimum 1 per week, sent to your phone for only $49 a month, guys. That's $10 per trade. We will send it to you. This one's 3 weeks delayed. Agoras, Agoras. We're gonna call it the signal here at 250. Okay. Genius programmer behind it, different language than Ethereum and IOTA. It's not a ICO. It's been worked on a project for 2 to 3 years. Number 3, Mr. S. It fits his platform that we talked about in the Streak strategy. And actually, number 4, I guess that's like 3.5, is risk versus reward setup. At 250, it can go to 0, but I think it can hit $25. This is Daniel Keen, CEO and president of CryptoShark.com, and this is your free trade of the week, delayed 3 weeks. Thanks, traders.